Hello traders, today is the 2nd of March 2020 and I would like to share with you today's best Forex Trade analysis and the result. Just before that, I would like to share with you my trading activity. I managed to squeeze 131 pips. I just focus on the few pairs. As you can see, this is the breakdown of all of my trades. At the beginning, I've lost 15 pips, but I managed quickly recover all of my pips instantly. As you can see, my best trade was the euro yen long 35 pips. If I click on this one, you can see this was the breakout trade based on the analysis, and I want to show you that analysis. If you look at here, this is the analysis just before London Open, 7 a.m. in the morning. We announced this triangle pattern. Based on that analysis, I took a trade and banked such a good pips on 35 pips on euro yen. So rest of the day I managed only few pips, but I managed to 131 pips. My target hit. Beautiful day, beautiful trades. All these trades are based 100% on the analysis which broadcasts instantly in real time, and also update provided through live audio commentary. As you can see, we had such a beautiful analysis, and then later on all the update in the real time. So let's back to the analysis. Just to recap, these are the intraday analysis with the live audio commentary support. As you can see on the left hand side is the analysis, the right side is the trade taken based on that analysis. We did analysis at the market open last night. As you can see, this was the triangle pattern breakout. We mentioned to look for the breakout of this triangle pattern as soon as the price broken, and we mentioned now we need to be looking any pullback. As you can see, the price nicely broken and respect this support, and rest of the trades we announced through live audio commentary. Beautiful pullback long trade on pound Swiss franc. Pound dollar, as you can see, this was a pretty straightforward triangle pattern breakout, and we announced another pullback long, which pricely nicely hit to the support level. Beautiful pullback to long trade on pound dollar. Euro pound, pretty straightforward. As you can see, based on this analysis we mentioned, look for the and because this red fib channel which we announce as a price has almost finished one cycle, it need a retracement, and that's what we mentioned, look for pullback. As you can see, the price failed to break the orange EMA, and then we announced, okay, now this is the good sign. At the bottom we mentioned the momentum is bearish, so we should be looking at proper breakout short trade. This was a beautiful another breakout short trade on euro pound. Aussie dollar, pretty straightforward as mentioned on the analysis. As you can see, the price nicely broken. And after this breakout, as always mentioned, look for the pullback. And we announced this one pullback. And then we announced another one pullback. Beautiful three trades on Aussie dollar. Dollar CAD, pretty straightforward as we mentioned. This analysis at the market open, that we should be looking at breakout. Safest trade would be the breakout. As you can see, based on the momentum was developed bearish, and we also did a high time frame for our analysis. The price is reversing, and the best way to look for the technical valid trade. As you can see, the price broken, and we announced another pullback short trade on dollar CAD. Dollar yen, pretty straightforward. You can see this was the triangle pattern breakout long trade. And pound yen, pretty straightforward consolidation breakout long trade. Kiwi dollar, pretty straightforward. As you can see, based on this analysis, we had a breakout, and obviously after the breakout, we based on the momentum, we had another pullback long trade on Kiwi dollar. Euro yen, pretty straightforward. This is the trade I mentioned. I personally took that trade and banked some profit, and after that I also banked another 14 pips on this trade on euro yen. So beautiful breakout and pullback long trade on euro yen. Aussie dollar, pretty straightforward. We had, as soon as the price developed another pattern which we broadcast instantly, and beautiful breakout long trade on Aussie dollar. Pound dollar, pretty straightforward. This was the very, very beautiful trade which we were talking a lot today on the pound dollar. As you can see, look at very carefully. If you look at we haven't seen any pullback here. That's the first thing. And then we mentioned after the breakout, what we should be looking at pullback and retest that give us the confirmation. So what happened? Price broken all the support level as mentioned on the analysis. As soon as the price broken and retest and look at the bottom, momentum was bearish, and that gave us the confidence. The first priority was the pullback long based on the momentum, but we haven't seen any green candle, and the price broke on this support. And after that, the price retest here based on the analysis, and we broadcast that information instantly in real time through live audio commentary. And we also announced another pullback, two beautiful short trades on pound dollar. Pound Swiss franc, it's a pretty straightforward consider, flag pattern breakout short trade. Euro pound, pretty straightforward. Again, we mentioned this analysis live and we produce live commentary on this analysis too. So first priority, we were looking at pullback short, as you can see here, but we haven't seen any red candle. Price broken, as mentioned here. Price break and retest. What happened? Price broken and retest. And we announce look for the long as soon as the price gonna break the previous high. As also mentioned on the analysis update and through live RG commentary. And we announced to bank some profit as soon as the price hit to the resistance level. Beautiful, breakout and the pullback. After the breakout pullback long trade on euro pound as mentioned on the analysis. Euro Swiss franc pretty straightforward because you can see beautiful pullback long trade. Euro USD pretty straightforward triangle pattern breakout and pullback long trade. Dollar CAD pretty straightforward. We had this trade this morning. Afterwards, price develop another, and we mentioned another analysis. As you can see, pretty straightforward. Price develop another pullback. Beautiful short trade. Euro USD, as mentioned on the analysis that we should be looking at counter short trade. That's what we mentioned. As you can see, the price basically, you can see this is the false breakout. As we see, this is the false breakout. This give us the confirmation reason behind it. If you look at this red fib channel, that give us the price has finished one cycle, need a little retracement or reversal in order to continue according to the trend. As you can see, the price nicely, and we announced this counter short trade, and then we announced another one counter short trade. Beautiful short trade on Euro USD. Dollar CAD, pretty straightforward triangle pattern breakout long trade. Pound Swiss franc, pretty straightforward as mentioned on the analysis that we should be looking at breakout of this pattern and if the possibility of pullback short here. If the price going to respect this green fib channel, which we announced through live audio commentary and beautiful pullback short trade as explained, because we see this is a downside channel. So beautiful price, it looked like a broken, but we as the part of the training we mentioned we should be looking if the price gonna break this or green fib channel and price haven't basically developed any pullback, and as soon as we see the red candle based on the momentum and trend, beautiful short trade on pound Swiss franc. Pound yen, pretty straightforward breakout short trade. Dollar yen, pretty straightforward breakout short trade. Euro yen, pretty straightforward. This is the channel breakout and pullback short trade. Dollar Swiss franc, pretty straightforward as mentioned on the analysis. Price basically broke on this channel. Beautiful counter long trade. And Aussie dollar, pretty straightforward. We had this triangle pattern breakout and pullback short trade. Euro Swiss franc, pretty straightforward. You can see this is a flag pattern breakout. And we announced another breakout as soon as the price broke on this blue fib channel. Pound dollar, pretty straightforward. As you can see, this was the pretty straightforward based on the momentum breakout long trade. Euro USD, pretty straightforward as mentioned on the analysis. The price nicely broken and we managed to get out, and we announced another one. The price broke on this pattern based on the momentum. We mentioned, guys, look for the pullback long here if the price gonna break this resistance, and beautiful. And we announced another one because if you look at the price, this is the support area and price respected another support, and we announced another pullback long trade on Euro USD. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy all this analysis. And if you want to watch live intraday analysis in real time, most welcome to join my fast growing trader community at ashrafnoor.com. And don't forget to subscribe my channel for the latest analysis. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time with more analysis.